there. So this is gonna replace the recap tonight. 1-5 recap. We're up a good amount today, a really good amount. So patience paid off. We made money on two of my funded accounts. Shorted right here. Stopped right up here at the end of this breaker, and I was holding through it. But where was it? I'll show you. I had limits to the tick on this exact, what was it called? Breaker block. I'll show you my analysis real quick. So, right here, is this it? This is a play we never got filled on a play earlier today. I think this is it, yeah. I don't know why I marked out my breaker like that, but I guess that's how I marked it out. So we had the breaker. Probably just did it because of this wick right here. I just did it to that. Yeah, okay. So, had limits right here. I put in limits. I put two contracts on one account and one contract, what was it called? Right down here, and another one right down there, because I saw price moving up and rejecting out this breaker multiple times. So I kind of got emotional and entered, which really bad on my part. I'm going to reprimand myself for that later. But I come back because I was doing a science experiment in my biology class, and I'll show you real quick. Right here, doing my little science experiment. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the charts with my goggles on, and when we pushed down, took my profits. I'm like, all right, I'm done. I think we can go lower. I just took partials, and I'll show you what we came back to. I checked my other funded account. I'm up 1.2k. I'm like, wow, I did not think we would get filled. So, watching that happen, we went straight to take profit, which was a 60 handle take profit, which that's really good. That's like 1.5 winning trades in my opinion. So, boom, full 60 handle take profit. There's my math, 2.6k. I'll do more math and I'll put it in the title, but everyone get out, take profit. I made sure everyone got out, but I did something a little bit sneaky. I took another entry, and I'll show you about that. Tap the breaker, and this is just my thought process. I was talking to the chat. This is my free Discord server, by the way. All these analysis channels, everything is free, so you don't have to worry about that. Come in here, trade with us, learn from us, whatever you want. This guy tried going against us. It obviously didn't work. Okay, so let's go through this. Boom, my profits. I was proud of myself, and let's see this. Took the same trade. Some people took the same trade. I teach them the way how I trade. If I teach them how I trade, you guys will trade like me, and that's a good sign. We're interlinked. Okay, let's go through this. You have a phone, and I was looking at DXY. Was I back on my computer at this time? I'm not sure. I was showing my partials, and I was recording it, or I have a video that I had. But right here, I took another short, and I told people it was on paper because I didn't want people to take it. I didn't want you guys to take it. I want you to be happy with a win, not get greedy, not look for over trading and get emotional, because I feel like this would have thrown some people off. Just in my mind at that moment, I was like, we took profits for the day. We were patient. I'm not going to force another setup for them, but I'm going to take one. So, smack that turtle soup, and I'll show you what happened. My entry for the soup. It was only on one account, by the way. I don't really consider anything big. I was in 3 contracts, though, so it was kind of big. So, let's see. Which one is this? Soup. Okay, soup right here. We had this high that we tapped into. Boom. And my entry was immediately off us taking this high, because that's just how I trade turtle soups at this point. And went lower. And I was considering taking partials down here. It went higher, and I just held. And there was this one guy, Paul, in the Discord server. And he was telling me about some target with his strategy he trades. He doesn't like ICT traders, but it's heavy risk, whatever. It's not heavy risk. I'm a pretty good trader. Okay. Let's see this. I gotta find it. 347. He wanted to see a 5-minute close. He wanted to see us go a little bit lower. And I was waiting for that displacement, and we did get this displacement, and I was, boom, out of the displacement. He kind of made fun of me for paper handing because I got out. I'll show you real quick. But I paper handed, and I think he deleted his messages. Hopefully not. Sorry about short Asians. I also lied. No risk to get like a 3-handle stop. We got displacement. I want big displacement through DXY. Pretty neat. I'm out of the shorts, by the way. Well, we got the displacement off this leg. I got out, and I think we'll find it real quick. Paper handing, I see. But I didn't paper hand. I actually got out at the bottom of this 20 handle-ish move. No, it wasn't down there. It wasn't all the way down there. I'd say 25 handles. 25 handles. Tagged it. It was a pretty good day. I'm going to see if we have any other setups. I want you guys to enjoy your weekend. I know a lot of people took profits. I'll show you the Discord real quick. Nothing. Is that paper? It's paper. Okay, but people are taking profits on their actual PA accounts. They're doing good. They're learning. I know a lot of people, they learned from me. They're trading properly. So, we're chilling. Up here, this is way better. Okay, so nothing we really could have taken a trade off of up here. This is, I wasn't really looking at the charts at this time. I was at lunch. When I'm at lunch, it's like, I'd say, at lunch at 10:30-ish. So I'm not really looking at the charts 11:30-ish. So here to here, I'm inactive. Nothing much other than this high getting taken, but I wouldn't take a trade off that. 5 minute though. This looked kind of cool. Going into my day, I didn't upload my recap from yesterday. I'm sorry for anyone that actually does watch my YouTube, but my bias for the day was bullish because of TGIF. I wanted to see a retracement. So going into the day, we were bullish. We kept pumping up, and we hit this high. I don't know what happened. I wasn't really watching the charts, and we started going lower. I was like, all right, perfect. We hit our lows. Let's look for shorts in AM session, and that's what we did. We looked for shorts. And you can see we hit PM session. I mean, we went a little bit lower. Then we had this massive retrace. And I was thinking this would have been a turtle soup, but I want to see this play out entirely because we were respecting this 5 minute fair value gap. Plus, what is this? A mitigation block with a fair value gap. So this makes a high probability mitigation block. So right here, we're respecting it perfectly. This order block too. I kind of liked how we respected the bodies. So we're gonna add that onto there. Let's go with bearish order block, and let's hop on the 1 minute because I think there was a way better entry for the trade we actually took. Yeah, this is a. I was just talking about this. What is this? It's a turtle soup. Right here, take out this high. We could have faked some people up, but there was no fair value gap right here. But what is this right here? It's an order block. Hold up, I'm getting exhausted. But this order block right here, we didn't tap me threshold. We actually respected the bodies right here. This body right here. We respected the bodies of this order block. And that would have been a good confirmation to short at this top right here. With all these PD arrays, mitigation block, fair value gap, 5 minute fair value gap, order block, turtle soup, everything lined up for perfect shorts, especially with my bias for the PM session. So accumulation, manipulation, distribution, you could just call this power 3. So I just say this is just a really high probability zone to go short. And you could have gone a re-entry or retracement, and that retracement was perfect too. Perfect to the tick, in my opinion. That was a perfect entry. I think I marked out the breaker a little bit incorrectly, but that was almost to the tick for me. So green. Accumulation, just a bunch of chop. Manipulation, taking out this high instead of this massive zone where I like to see shorts. And distribution all the way lower. And this low right here was my final take profit. So since I wasn't able to catch this move at the top, we could settle for a move like this. And that's what we did. And we had a 9 handle stop. What was it? 9 handles. There we go. Okay, my entry is a little bit lower because I know every time I place a stop loss, I always want to be just slightly below mean threshold of the order block. So my entry was somewhere down here. So that's more realistic, even though I think in the screenshots it wasn't. But we're gonna go with that because I'm trying to be as transparent as possible. Yeah, close enough. That wasn't even mean threshold. Okay, I guess I put it up here. Memory's a little bit foggy. I just got home from school, but 60 handles? No, it's not 60 handles. Okay, I guess I got a little bit higher. 950. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Be humble. Good entry, good play. I'm proud of it. Hopefully you guys bank too. People in my Discord I'm talking about, but see you guys. I'll make another video about high probability order blocks, alright? I'll see you guys soon.